All right, folks, welcome back to the Be the Bright podcast presented by Ridge Supply. My name is Matt Hawkins. I'm the owner of Ridge Supply. This is Jordan, the man behind our Instagram account for Ridge Supply Arsenal, which is our ambassador group. And we're here with our special guest, Sawna Guadarrama, and she is an Arsenal member as well, new to the fold this year. And she's out in LA, right?
LA, yeah.
She's in LA. We're over here in North Carolina. And Sawna, welcome to the Be the Bright podcast.
Thank you for having me.
I am, first of all, I want to just say we only see you on the top of mountains pretty much. Like that's basically, I thought you lived there. Like
if I could, I would.
We're a little disappointed that you're not there now.
Yes.
I mean, kind of looking forward to it.
If you're watching this on YouTube right now, I'm a little disappointed that there's like a bookshelf and it isn't like, there's not a backdrop.
Landscape. You know, if the trails were actually open right now, they're closed around LA because of fires.
Yeah.
I would have considered actually being on a mountain peak.
We would have really appreciated that. Hey, we'll have to have a rain check or a smoke check, and we'll do that. We'll do that when that clears up. So, well, we really appreciate you being here. I tried to do a little bit of research and find out how we met, if you will, right? So So as a small brand and as a person who's behind the Instagram account, I don't always know, like sometimes people will tag the brand and you'll see, or the socks, and you'll see them, but it's really hard. And I know you have a big following as well. So it's hard to like actually see everything.
Yeah.
And but I went back and I found that you actually ordered from us for the first time in November 22nd of 2017. And which Jordan knows this, you came in on the sale, on the holiday sale. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that.
I think I went ham on that sale too.
You did. You got Skyline Yellow, Skyline Sunset, Skyline All Green, Skyline All Pink, Alpine Neon, and Alpine Sunset. And so then I went back and I looked through the account and I noticed that the socks were there and I didn't see them. So I just actually liked some pictures this morning from way back. But I did know, I know that you really came into my field of view this in the winter of 18 and 19. And I sent you some socks. I asked if you wanted to try some new socks. Do you remember this?
Yeah.
Okay. I want to get into some of that because you don't know how big this was for me. I mean, it was huge, and I was just this random person who asked you to get socks. But like, when did you find out about us? Like, how did we become somebody that you?
As you know, as you probably have seen, I love color.
Yeah.
And I think having color on, whether it's like my shirt or my shorts, or having colorful socks is awesome.
Yeah.
So when my friend who lives in LA is a big time cyclist, and he always had like really bright kits with the best socks. And I kept reaching out to him. Where are your socks?
Where'd you get this?
These are amazing. And so I had subscribed to he said Ridge Supply. They have the best socks. And so I was like, well, I don't cycle very often, but I'm sure I can run in them. They look awesome. So I subscribed to your email list, and he said, it's the holiday time. They usually have some sale. I was like, I'm going to wait for some kind of sale, like whether it's like sign up now, you get a certain percentage or whatnot.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want just one pair.
Right.
I knew that I wanted more.
You need to go big.
So my friend had introduced them to me, and I was obsessed.
Well, that's awesome. I love that. Like, honestly, so I don't advertise. I don't know if that's a dirty secret for everybody or whatever, but I don't do that. So actually, this is how people find out about the brand all over the place. It's like from seeing somebody else, or, you know, they Instagram for sure. But that's pretty cool that somebody locally turned you on.
Yeah.
I feel like we were meant to be, you know. You are like the epitome of like mountain running, I think, right? You're like one of these people that I don't know how often you do it, but it seems like every day you're on the and I love that. And so I feel like eventually we were going to collide. You said you like bright colors and mountains, and that happens to be what I'm selling, you know?
I thought these socks were made for me. I said, who designed these? They
were. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then so you you don't know this, but this is, I didn't start the timer, Jordan, so we're skating on thin ice. Woo. But I saw you tagging us, and I thought it was really cool, and I could tell that you also wore other things, but I could also tell there was this progression where you weren't wearing other things, you were just wearing, and I love that. And but I saw that you were doing some hard stuff, and I was trying to design a new style, and I thought if somebody like you could use that sock, a running sock, and actually like enjoy it, that it would have to work, right? Because I know running has like an unlimited amount of styles and even socks. People have 5 different kinds of socks that they use. But I remember I sent it to you. It was a crazy color that was just a sample. But you went on a run and did like a photo shoot in them just like right away, like Johnny on the spot. Now, I mean, is that your boyfriend that's taking all those pictures? Is that who that is?
Yeah,
I mean, that's convenient. You know, that is convenient because he's got some skills.
Yeah, I run with several people that a lot of friends who also are now wearing Ridge Supply.
Which I appreciate, yes.
Yeah.
That when we're running the mountains, there's just perfect photo opportunities. And so if I have a new pair of socks, I will make sure I stop to get some photos.
Yeah.
Because not only does it help like capture the moment, but it helps promote more people towards socks.
Yeah. Well, it's been awesome. I mean, we designed a sock. If people don't know, oh look, there it is. We designed a sock based around the colors that you chose, and we named it after your dog.
Yeah, Juniper is taking a nap.
Okay, good, as she should be. But it's been a huge seller. I can't keep it in stock, and that's
good.
Yeah, and you also don't know this, but I did some Instagram stalking, and I saw on your page a little bit further back when you were tagging me, you went to Utah, and you took a picture with all these other runners.
Yes, and I do know. I think I know what you're going to say.
Yeah, but there's a story here, a quick one. I went to Sea Otter in April of 2019, and I ran into Justin Cogley, and he's a chef, and he's a Salomon guy.
Yeah.
And so I was connected to him, and you and I had just been working on that little sock, and he was commenting and liking pictures of that. And I was like, huh, that's weird. Like, all these people know each other. Like, how is that? And I'm just an idiot. I had no idea. And I realized that everybody is like connected through basically through Solomon.
Solomon and Sunto for the most part. Justin's on my team.
Yeah, and I thought, you know what? These people, hey, if she likes the socks, they have to love them too. So I just sent people private messages unannounced and was like, "Do you want some socks?" And there's a whole like genre there that's sprinted out from that one picture. So that's how it works. I guess that's networking 101, right? But and I mean, because you've run with Kelly Young.
Kelly, yeah.
She's a part of the crew, and Michelle
and Long.
Yeah, and Long and Margaret.
Yeah.
Yeah. So all those
That's
people like
crazy.
have become people that just came into the field of vision of the brand because of that one picture. So keep doing that. That's perfect. Well, I'm gonna wrap this up, and we're gonna come back for a little bit more because I have
Make
no
sure we
idea.
get the make sure we get the timer set.
Wild West in the time. Episode 31 here with I'm gonna screw it up again. It's
Sauna.
Sauna. Yes.
Like a hot and steamy room, but that's not how you spell it. So I understand how people.
Oh well, I'm not gonna mess it up again. Sauna. Thank you so much, and Jordan, we'll be right back for episode 32.